minutes ago.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Super GamesCast 64. I am your host, Trey Mitchell, and my co-host, sitting right in front of me, is Austin Guttery.
That's right.
What kind of name is Guttery?
Scottish.
Scottish?
Yeah. We actually have a castle in Scotland. The name used to be Guttery.
Guthrie.
Yeah, and the region
Like
up there.
Joffrey.
Yeah, the region up there is still called Guthrie, and there's a Guthrie family castle up there.
Okay. You ever
Now,
go there?
I've never been, but it's owned by a Spaniard now, and he rents it out for like parties and weddings and stuff. But Gutteries and Guthries get to go there and check it out for free.
We should go.
Okay, we'll do an episode from Scotland.
We'll do an episode from Scotland one day at the Guthrie Castle while we eat chicken legs and turkey legs and
Play golf.
play golf
Wear
and
kilts.
bang hot Scottish
Nice.
women and sheep.
Nice.
You bang sheep in Scotland?
You know what? I don't know. I feel like you don't, but you know.
So are you full Scottish?
No, I'm the normal white person stuff, and there's a little German and English and stuff, but mainly Scottish.
Okay. I'm German, Irish, and Italian.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bada bootsie.
Hey, bada bing, bada boom.
That's really offensive, Trey.
Hey, it's a mozzarella.
We're getting this on tape, right?
It's a pizza pie.
Okay. That's
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Now it's good.
Hey.
Yeah, hey.
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 Yeah, man. So,
You know, I was playing Mario 64 the other day, and if you don't touch the controller for a long time, he falls asleep.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, and he goes, ravioli. Mamma mia. It says all this stereotypical stuff.
Yeah.
But I guess since he's Italian, it's okay.
It's okay, because
Yeah.
he's Italian.
Right.
Yeah. It's very offensive.
Tell me about it.
You know, just think that the Japanese and the Italians were so friendly back in the 40s.
Yeah, those filthy Italians.
Now they're all mean to each other. What the hell's going on?
And I think they prefer the term Japs, Trey.
Okay, we can dump that.
Oh, no offense.
No offense to the Japanese, but
We call them
no
Jap
offense to
plays.
the Orientals, but we call them Jap plays.
There's so much offensive about that.
I mean, this is going to 15 people, so
Yeah.
we probably won't get fired for
They're
any
all
of that.
white.
They're all white, I think. And if they're not, they're practically white.
Yeah.
You know,
Screw them.
screw them all, man. You can't fire me.
I'm Trey Mitchell.
Hey, man, I'm Trey. You can't fire
Can't
me.
fire Trey Mitchell.
But. Trump's America.
Yeah,
Can't
this
do
is Trump's
anything.
America.
Speaking of Trump's America, what'd you do this weekend?
I went on my first bachelor party. We went skiing at Keystone, which should be called Ski Stone.
Ski Stone.
They're not taking advantage of that.
No, they're not.
I went for 5 days and skied for 3 of them, and capped off the weekend with a nice Young Pope viewing with all my friends.
Did you like the young Pope?
Dude, it was great.
He's a Pope, but he's young.
He doesn't take shit.
He doesn't
from
take
anybody.
shit because he's the young Pope.
Oh, Holy Father, there is no smoking allowed in the papal palace.
There's a young Pope. He's a young Pope.
There's a new Pope now.
I'm the new Pope.
That's right. Have you
There's
watched
a new
it?
Pope in no, but I've seen all the memes.
It's good. It's
I like
more than the memes.
I like the George one. I got an idea. Young Pope. A young Pope. Everybody's doing old Pope. We're doing young Pope.
Have you seen the Don Draper one?
No.
Where he's at a presentation, he's just got his hands up, and he's looking at a board, and it says, the Pope, but he's young.
No, I hear it's actually pretty good though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
I hear it's crazy, batshit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What's the premise? There's like a young Pope and he's up to no good.
I feel like it's not that. It seems like that would be from all the memes, but it's not really.
He's up to shenanigans.
No, it's not really up to any shenanigans.
What's the young Pope gonna do today?
No.
I see it going 2 ways. One, it's some apocalyptic shit.
No.
He's
Wrong.
like the Antichrist. 2, he's just getting giraffes and insane, animals.
He did get a kangaroo
Yeah?
at one point.
Okay. He's just getting it in. He's banging chicks.
If I reveal where the show is going, it's gonna kind of ruin a little bit.
Okay.
So, but it's not going. It's going in a good direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
So watch Young Pope.
Yeah.
That's
my plug for Young Pope.
Plug for Young Pope. The Pope, but he's young.
Yeah.
Jude Law. I looked up. Jude Law is 40. I thought Jude Law would be older than 40.
Well, the Young Pope is like 46, I think.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Jude Law has been, he's been around for a long time. I thought he was older than 40.
No.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Young guy.
Yeah.
He's a young guy. He's good for the young Pope.
There you go.
Pope. I get him and Ewan McGregor mixed up.
Yeah.
A lot, yeah.
Jude Law was in good movies, though.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
That's the difference.
Ewan McGregor's all right.
What movie?
Ewan McGregor's all right.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's good. He's a good actor.
Trainspotting.
Yeah, he just chose to be in three
really bad movies. He wasn't the bad part of those movies.
No, he was the one shining part.
And Darth Maul.
No.
Darth Maul was awesome.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He was in 2 scenes, and he got cut in half in one, and the other one he failed to catch up with.
Best lightsaber.
He's the worst.
Give me a break.
Okay,
he was the best.
I'll give you a break.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had a good weekend. Did some skiing. It was better than I thought it'd be.
Ski on the weekends?
Yeah, I actually did ski on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Smacked me head on the ice.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. I'm fine now though. Overall, pretty good weekend. Congratulations to Spencer Hall. They'll be getting married.
That's a shout out.
Yeah. And hell yeah, pimp.
Congratulations. So you missed the Switch announcement.
No, we watched it live.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. We geared up for Young Pope's little Switch viewing.
What does the Young Pope think about the Nintendo Switch?
He doesn't give a fuck. He plays Sega Game Gear.
He does?
Yeah.
The show, really?
No.
No. Would he, though? Would Young Pope play Sega Game Gear?
No, he didn't have time for that.
He's the Young Pope. He's got shit to do.
Exactly. He's got too much shit to do.
He's so young, and he's the Pope.
Exactly.
You would think the young Pope would have all the time in the world. Because he's the young Pope.
No, an old Pope would, because he's like retired and, just moving slow. And this is a young, fast-moving Pope.
Yeah. So young.
I know.
And he's the Pope.
How'd we get back to young Pope?
I don't know, but I feel like that's going to be the whole podcast. Young Pope.
Yeah, I watched the Switch presentation.
Yeah.
Hour long.
What did you feel about the Switch presentation?
Honestly, I felt pretty good. I thought all the stuff was cool. Well, most of the stuff was cool. I didn't like ARMS. And I don't care about third-party stuff, and it didn't really do anything for me. So the third...
You're not excited about the Octo Traveler?
Project Octopath Traveler?
Yes.
The visuals looked really cool on that.
Yeah.
That looked really cool. I might be into that, but the third quarter of the presentation I was not into that much because I don't care about third-party.
Yeah.
But in general, I walked away being like, okay, it's like the gestures. I didn't realize the Joy-Cons were going to be so.
I think they focused way too much time on those.
Yeah, I think
Joy-Cons.
they did. I think they could have just said, "Hey, here's some cool shit." Because I thought they were just standard controllers. I didn't know they were going to be like Wii-like.
Yeah,
it's cool. They are. They're going to incorporate that.
I guess it's cool. I mean, I think Nintendo's really bad at messaging. And they're sending mixed messages.
Yeah, definitely. Again. I think that should have been a bullet point. Focus.
Yeah, because it seemed like I assumed the focus would be portability.
Yeah.
But the whole conference, it didn't seem like portability was even mentioned.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So I walked away. Like, okay, I'm fucking like I thought like mid to late March. When I saw March 3rd, I almost creamed myself. $299, that's a great price point. What was the PlayStation 3, 600?
Yeah, it was like something ridiculous.
Xbox One started at like 450, 400, something like that.
It was 500. Xbox, because it came bundled with the Move or Kinect.
Yeah. And so, I thought great price point and everything. I walked away thinking, hell yeah, pimp, fucking pumped. Let's wait 6 weeks. I went online. I was like, I want to see what everyone else is saying about this. And it was shit city online. And I think that's mostly because the people who go online and talk about this shit are the most vocal, annoying shitters that just love to shit on stuff. But, I mean, overall, it's going to kind of reflect the sentiment of the people. So, they seemed fairly disappointed. Not so much in the console, just in really the lineup.
I think the presentation was I didn't like the presentation at all.
Mhm.
And I think it's because it was very much geared towards the Japanese market.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You always got to take everything they do with a grain of salt like this.
Yeah. I thought the translators were terrible. Not just the one guy who was really terrible.
Mhm.
I thought they were all bad. I felt bored throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Really bored.
Except for when Reggie comes up. That's always.
Yeah, I think they should have had Reggie out the whole time.
Reggie's great.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
Even when he's selling shit, it sounds good, you know?
Yeah.
Even when he's totally bullshitting you, it sounds good.
He got me to buy a Wii U.
Yeah.
Just because of Reggie. He came to my house.
He came to your house.
We went shopping together.
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reggie's bae.
Yeah.
He's bae. He's senpai.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
My body is ready.
He said that once.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was glad to see that people weren't so much upset at the console. No one really seemed to be like, oh, it's a pile
I think
of shit.
there's definite shortcomings. I think the internet service
Yeah,
is
we'll
a
see how
very
that
big
pans out.
shortcoming because it's all on your mobile phone, right?
I don't think it all is, but I think it's controlled through there. I don't know.
Yeah, and I hear the internet, the online services are shit too, where it's
They're
a
not even
fee.
running. How do people know that?
Well, it's a monthly fee, okay, and it's all through your phone. And PlayStation and Xbox, they have a thing where they give you a few free games a month, and you can keep those games as long as you keep the subscription. And it's a really good deal. I mean, I know there's been some good stuff for Xbox. PlayStation Rocket League was free on the PlayStation network when it was first released. Like that was a big thing, was Rocket League. It's had some great games on there. So it's worth the money. With this Nintendo thing, you get one NES or SNES game a month, but you don't keep it. It's a rental. So they're letting you rent a game a month.
That's
pretty much
fucked up.
Yeah. And the way they've done their virtual console where you've had to rebuy these games over and over and over again, it's just pretty shitty, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they haven't really been that clear, so maybe they'll fix it.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be more information later.
Hopefully there'll be a direct at some point.
Yeah, you would hope.
Yeah.
But as of now, I feel that's pretty shitty.
Yeah. I assume that's what the free 6 months is for, basically.
Yeah, trial period.
Yeah, just to see what people like, what people don't, maybe implement. So I'll stay hopeful, but I'm not that hopeful.
No. And especially just with a lot of their multiplayer games, they're really the king of local multiplayer. Yeah. They've never been the online multiplayer kind of people. Their launch lineup, and it sounds like I'm kind of shitting on the console. I mean, I've pre-ordered it. You pre-ordered it. Yeah. We're getting it. What's funny is that you were not here for the announcement because you were at a bachelor party. Well, I'm not going to be here for the launch day because I'll be at a bachelor party.
Well, I don't think you should get your console.
I'm
going to give it to my friend Zach, who really wants one.
I don't think I should have pre-ordered your console then.
Well, you can suck my fat dick then, Trey.
No.
It's already been ordered.
Don't want to do that. Or maybe I do.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Good.
Keep my console. Wait, is that why you asked me if I canceled it or not?
Yeah, because he's over in Russia right now.
Okay.
And he was gonna ask me to grab one and send it to him.
Ooh.
But I was like, dude, tough shit. All gone.
So
everywhere.
When you pick up my console, you're gonna give it to him?
So I can get both? I can grab both?
Yeah, I called them today and you can grab both.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. That's all good to do.
Can I get everybody's?
Sure.
Okay.
You can get everyone's,
All right.
Yeah. Sorry talk to Caleb, that one guy we had on, remember?
It's all just a big drunken blur. I don't
Caleb, he's a new overnight board op on the weekends.
Oh, yeah.
He works for GameStop?
Yeah.
Maybe I could talk to him if your friend wants one.
I have a friend.
See if he can...
Oh, you know what? I have a friend who works at GameStop corporate. I bet he could steal one.
He could steal one, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That could happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they'll be... they're coming out in March, so I'm sure you could probably find one pretty soon.
Yeah.
afterwards.
Oh,
I don't know who that was.
that's weird.
That was weird. Oh, I know who that is. So yeah, the launch lineup seems pretty sparse, but
I'm confused. What is coming out at launch? Zelda and
hold on,
Lunches?
I'm looking here. I have the list of all the games. Let me see. I'm looking at a map here. So launch lineup. 1-2 Switch is coming.
That looks entertaining. That looks like the Wii Sports.
They should have bundled it.
Yeah, that's what I
it-
thought it was. That looks like a very fun, bundled, free, small game like Wii Sports.
Yeah.
Not a full price.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I don't know. So they got that. You have, of course, you have Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Kart 8's not coming out until April, right?
Yeah, that's basically launch.
Yeah.
So.
Bomberman
I
is
don't
coming
know.
out, and I hear that doesn't run very well.
I've never been into Bomberman. How does Bomberman not run very well?
I don't know. I listened to Giant Bombcast on the way here. They're talking about it.
Yeah.
What I hear is a really good one is this Snipper Clips game. It's like a co-op puzzle game where you have to cut out shapes. Like you're like a figure and you have to cut out shapes. It's supposed to be really good.
Huh, I never even heard of that.
Yeah,
I
look
never
up
saw that.
Snipper Clips.
Okay.
It's supposed to be really good. Like that's kind of the one I've been hearing about from a lot of previews because they had after the conference they had this big event where they invited a lot of press and YouTubers and so there's been a lot of information out there post the announcement. So yeah, check some of those videos out, and there's a lot of previews for a lot of these games and the Switch itself. So that's the lineup. It's not much, but I mean, you got Zelda.
When you have Zelda, that's like enough to
it's,
carry people to April.
I'm not complaining too much because I know I got this for Zelda.
Yeah.
And whatever Nintendo games come out.
I hate when people say, "Oh, like this is a game you'd buy a console for." Like, no one does that. But seriously, I think with the price point and everything, I think people might buy the console just for Zelda.
Yeah.
Because it's just been talked about so much.
Yeah. I mean, they talked about the Zelda game since 2013, 14.
Yeah, whenever that first image was released.
So, I mean, it's been out there, and people are excited for open world Zelda.
Did that new trailer?
Yeah.
Did
there's an actual story.
And there's voice acting?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Really?
I hope Link's not voiced.
No, he's not.
Okay, good.
It's just in cutscenes, some of the characters, like Zelda and Goron, and some characters are voiced.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm trying to think. All right, so another piece of, I guess, controversy is the prices for a lot of the accessories. So the AC adapter is $30. The Joy-Cons, the left and right Joy-Con, if you want to buy an extra pair of Joy-Cons, $79.99.
God, that's a full price Xbox controller.
The Joy-Con, one Joy-Con, just one of them, is $50. So if you want to get one of those, they're $50.
Just one side?
Yes.
Why would you only want to buy one side?
Because they come out and they act as controllers, but one of them has the joystick right in the middle, so it's really awkward to get to. So I don't know. They need to work on those.
Well, I don't have any friends, so that won't be an issue.
Yeah, I don't have any either. So the Joy-Con charging grip is $30. So I think you need this grip because the grip that comes with this console does not charge the Joy-Cons. So you need the Joy-Con charging grip to actually charge the Joy-Cons.
They don't charge while they're on the console?
No.
Well, so it comes... That it doesn't seem like it makes any sense. So they sent you controllers you can't charge till you buy an extra accessory?
I don't know.
I feel like
I'm really confused by a lot of this.
I feel like they would charge while they're in the dock. Oh, look, because the system charges while it's in the dock. You don't have to
No. In the dock, maybe. But when you have the Joy-Cons on that grip that comes with it, they don't charge.
Right.
Even if you have it plugged in, I don't think. The carrying case, $19.
That's surprising.
The Pro controller is $70. That's a $70 Pro controller. Which
that's I'm fine with that because Xbox charges what $80 for
no,
a controller?
they're
70?
cheaper than that. Let me look at an Xbox One controller.
Pretty sure it's like $70 for a controller.
I don't think so. I think you're wrong.
I think you're wrong, Trey.
You're wrong.
I'm gonna eat another peanut butter bar.
Ew.
These are pretty bad.
I remember those back in the day.
Mrs. Freshly's isn't a sponsor, right?
I don't think so.
These are terrible, Mrs. Freshly's. I'm sorry.
So I'm looking here. I'm looking at a map. Best Buy $60.
Okay.
So it's more than an Xbox controller.
What the fuck? I swear I paid $70 at GameStop for an Xbox
probably were
One
ripped
controller.
off.
I might have been.
Now, I mean, there's like the Pro controller, and those are like $100, but that's something that's different. That's like the you want to be a fucking badass controller.
Well, what does it do?
Stuff. A bunch of different gizmos on there. Let's see what a PlayStation controller is. PlayStation 4 controller. Yeah, about $60.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're about $60. And this one's about $70. And I hear also that it's not really worth it. I hear the
snap thing works fine.
Yeah, it has really small buttons.
The
Pro controller has bigger buttons, but I hear the snap one actually feels all right.
The dog.
Yeah,
thing? Okay.
yeah, I hear it feels pretty good.
Yeah, because it comes with that.
Yeah, I was worried about that. I thought that wasn't gonna be that great, but I've heard
Mm-hmm.
good things about it. So maybe I don't have to buy a Pro controller. The Joy-Cons, I mean, they're I thought they spent too much time.
Yeah, they're definitely gimmicky for sure.
They're very gimmicky, and I feel like Nintendo needs to they're still trying to hold on to that Wii,
Mm-hmm.
The Wiimotes and the interactivity, where I think that's sort of a thing of a bygone era.
Yeah. I think they should have left them on the console more and talked about playing the games and not just using the controllers. But other than that, I think the console itself went over pretty well. People just were upset about the lineup.
I think
presentation.
I think also I think when you dock it, it goes to 900 p. I think. I don't think it's all 1080. I think it's
Mario
less than
Kart's
1080.
1080. They
Okay.
said. They're saying Zelda runs at 900.
Yeah, Zelda runs at
But
900.
the system goes to 1080p.
Okay. I'm just trying to cover all the bases here, and I'm making sure we kind of cover everything for people who might want to buy one of these. I think if you're a Nintendo fanboy like me and Austin can't wait.
Yeah.
I think it's a good buy.
I think if you're kind of into Nintendo stuff, you'd like to play Zelda and Mario Kart. I think, yeah, go ahead. I think if you're like not that into it, probably
I still think
get it later.
I think a Wii U. I mean, a lot of these. I mean, even the Zelda Wii U doesn't seem that different. There's just an article today about.
Yeah, I read.
Yeah.
All that.
I think if you, I don't know. I don't want to. I mean, if you wait until I think holiday this year, it'll be a good time to buy it. I think buying it right off the bat, you maybe don't have to, unless you really want to.
Mm-hmm. Come holiday, there's gonna be a great lineup.
So we got. I guess so. We can kind of talk about the games maybe now.
Yeah.
We got Zelda obviously coming out March 3rd, which is insane that it's coming out March 3rd.
We got like 5 weeks.
Dude, that's Horizon Zero Dawn comes out like 4 days before that.
What?
So that's 2 big open world games,
Yeah.
and jeez, and those are like 2 games. They're all like my top 5 most anticipated this year.
Are we gonna add Zelda to the review list?
Yeah, we gotta review that.
Okay.
So I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Do that in like April.
I mean, I want to do it as soon as possible, but I mean, should we still do Horizon then Zelda? No, those are 2 huge games.
Yeah,
I still want to do Resident Evil as well, because I hear Resident Evil is supposed to be really good.
Do I need to play 1 through 6?
No, you're good. I think you're good, buddy. So I mean, yeah, and Mass Effect comes out, which, man, it's weird. I haven't really heard that much about Mass Effect.
Me neither. I feel like, because when did 3 come out? 2011?
Something like that. Yeah, 2011.
I guess it's been long enough.
I think it came out the year Red Dead came out. I don't know. They just haven't really been hyping it up that much.
Yeah.
You know, you see Horizon Zero Dawn stuff everywhere. You don't see this everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you see Zelda everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering about, I'm not worried, but I wonder about the game, just how it, you know, if it's good, if they're sending it out to die. I don't know.
I hope it doesn't turn into an Assassin's Creed thing where they just
It won't.
sapped all the quality out of it.
Oh yeah, I don't think it will. I don't know if they will do that.
Yeah.
We'll see. But I mean, yeah. So you got this March is going to be real, and it's weird because I don't really know what else is coming out this year. I mean, you don't have that much. Not that much has been announced. I expect like E3, we're going to get a whole bunch of announcements of stuff coming out the rest of the year. Because, I mean, this March we have, you know, Resident Evil's coming out, then Horizon Zero Dawn. Not March, but this spring. Zelda, Horizon Zero Dawn. I know Persona 5 is coming out for all you Persona people out there.
When's Cuphead coming out?
I have no clue.
I'm pretty psyched about that.
I'm kind of over Cuphead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You watch too much stuff?
Just too much. I'm kind of over it.
I've watched like literally nothing.
Yeah.
Except for the one trailer.
Yeah, I don't know. I think what they're doing is, because it was originally supposed to be just a boss runner, I guess, or you just fight bosses, and people complained that it wasn't enough of a platformer, and so they added platforming stuff, but it wasn't very good platforming.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on with that game. But I mean, the next few months you have Resident Evil 7, which I hear is really good. It's back to form.
Okay.
And it kind of looks like Texas Chainsaw Massacre a little bit with the family. And
now, are we gonna go do an event in line at the midnight release of the new Resident Evil starring Mila Jovovich? Yeah, Mila Jovovich. What is this, like the 5th one?
This is the 7th Resident.
No,
well,
the movie.
Oh, the film. I have no clue.
You want to go see it?
Which one is that? You want to see it? I'll see it.
Sure.
We can see it.
Let's
we were gonna do the whole watch all the video game movies that came out this year and review them.
Okay.
You know,
why don't we just do a Resident Evil movie marathon?
Okay. All the movies
starring Mila Jovovich.
Yeah. Okay. We can maybe do that. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I really want to do that.
I don't either. Let's not do it.
Let's not do it.
We'll just dump this whole part.
Dump the whole podcast.
We can say whatever we want here.
Yeah. Poop.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah. So, what was I even saying?
All right, talking about what's coming out this year.
Well, I mean, we got Resident Evil 7. We got Horizon Zero Dawn, Mass Effect.
That's for sure this
Zelda
year.
Game. That is what?
Mass Effect.
Yeah, it's for sure coming out in March. It's March. We got new Zelda March 3rd.
Okay.
We have Ukulele coming out in April.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that soon.
Yeah, really soon. Then after that, I don't really know right now. I mean, at the end of the year, you got Mario and we
Splatoon
got Red Dead Redemption. Oh yeah, Splatoon 2. Did you ever play Splatoon 1?
Played it at your house. Only time I ever played it.
Oh yeah,
it was a lot of fun. The
controls
were a little weird, but
it was really fun.
I had fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun game. If you haven't played it and you want to get Switch, I would get that.
Okay,
that's a fun little game.
People were upset they didn't call it SPLA number 2.
I saw that. Yeah, they really screwed the pooch on the naming there.
Telling me,
Maya, Randy Cody, and then you have Mario Odyssey, which I'm really hyped for.
Yeah, me too. It was just creepy seeing cartoon Mario.
It looked
in
very
real people.
Sonic 06.
It did.
And like the humans were kind of weirdly animated.
Yeah. Luckily, it seems to only be one level.
Yeah.
It goes back to wacky Mario shit.
It was very weird. And it's New Donk City.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be like Donkey Kong stuff. Yeah. So it's like Donkey Kong's the mayor or something.
That's
maybe.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd vote for him.
I'd vote for Donkey. It's like Planet of the Apes. The apes have risen.
Yeah, they were smarter than us. That's why we lost.
Exactly. They're way smarter. And all the humans look generic.
Yeah.
Humans from Sonic 06.
Well, I think it looks pretty good.
I'm excited because it's supposed to be a return to Mario 64 and
open world
Super Mario Sunshine.
Those were great.
Those are great games. And now we're going to get the Mario sequel that I've always wanted.
Not to say Galaxy and
Well,
Galaxy 2
Galaxy's
weren't
different.
great.
They're great, but they're more
traditional Mario.
Yeah, they're 3D, but more traditional. Like
Yeah.
they're not like Super Mario 64 where you have objectives and
Yeah.
it's almost there's different worlds to explore and more exploratory, or a lot more secrets. This seems more. And Mario Galaxy was more like, okay, you gotta go from point A to point B. Where Super Mario 64 was like, oh, you got these objectives you can do. You can kind of do them out of order a little bit. Certain ones. You can kind of do them whatever you want to do. I've always been kind of wanting a Super Mario 64 sequel.
Well, here you go.
And I mean, Super Mario Sunshine was that, but it was sort of one themed.
Yeah.
Where this seems to be all over the place.
Right.
So that's pretty awesome. I'm excited for this. That's going to be a system seller, definitely.
Yeah, for
if
sure.
Zelda isn't.
I think that's kind of what they were going for. They'll have a pretty big lineup by holiday.
And I hear it's like ready to go. I hear they can release it like at launch if they wanted to.
That's weird.
They just wanted to wait for holiday. For Christmas. I'm not afraid to say it. Christmas.
Trey, this isn't the 1950s anymore. Okay, this is 2017.
Keep Christ in Christmas, Austin.
No, our boys on the front lines of the war on Christmas have been doing their job.
Yeah.
Taking down people like you.
I'm going to say it. Trump's America. I can say whatever I want. Christmas.
Ugh.
Not Hanukkah. Not Buddha. Christmas.
What is the Buddha?
I don't know. I do remember I was at church once and the guy was like, "You kneel to Christ. You don't kneel to Buddha." I'm like, well, why are we hurting Buddha here? I mean, was he like a really nice dude? Like we're just
no. He was an asshole.
He's an asshole. I think your Buddha was a good guy. Come on. So yeah, I thought the whole Switch thing was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I got one pre-ordered. You got one pre-ordered.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Excited about it.
Go up to Plano and hang out with my pal Trey.
Well, I'm not gonna be there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of fucked up there.
So instead of having a fun time in line with my pal Trey, it's gonna be sit alone at Plano for a few hours and then pay $700 for.
I'm making you drive all the way to Plano.
That's fine. I like going to Plano.
That nice big old GameStop.
A lot of white people there.
There are a lot of white people and a lot of Asians.
I know, a lot of Indians.
A lot of Indians.
But you know what? That's not a problem with me, Trey.
I'm fine with that.
You don't sound like that sounded very
No, I am really fine with that.
Oh, me too. Gotcha.
Yeah, keep them all in here.
Because my girlfriend went to school in Carrollton, which is basically Plano, and she said her school was like 50% white, 25 Indian, 25 Asian, and then I went to school up in Louisville, and I told her my statistics. We were, I think, 98% white at my school, so I didn't grow up with a lot of diversity.
No,
I had to learn it.
No, and that's why we do this podcast, because we're both very diverse humans.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm Scottish, and you're whatever
German,
you said. German,
Irish, and Italian.
There you go. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were a filthy Italian.
Italian, yeah.
Yeah.
My dad is Sicilian.
Grazie.
So he looks like a mobster.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
He's got all those muscles and stuff.
Hey, bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, Trey, come in here.
Hey, governor, up in the morning, Bobby. Is that what they say in Italia?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
That was really good.
So today on Bad Radio, they tried the Oculus Rift.
Did they like it?
I think they liked it.
Bob seemed blown away.
Yeah, he was. They were definitely blown away, and I was blown away too, because.
Does it look better than Samsung Gear VR?
Yeah, a lot better than that.
There's
I'm getting
no way.
so annoyed by those commercials.
Where they make?
I don't know.
They make people cry.
Yeah, it's so stupid, and they're making the old guy.
They're making him what?
I think it's funny because they always bring up the letting the grandma and grandpa wear the VR and they film it, and I just want to be like, well, they have a whole cottage industry on YouTube of doing videos about old people reacting to things. So there's nothing new there.
You know, you can have your content licensed.
You
by the
can.
Fine Brothers.
In
the React World.
I think they niched all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ethan really took it.
I remember when all that happened, and then like all their subscriptions plummeted. And
that's when I first started watching Ethan and Gila.
Mm-hmm.
Was because he had a really good
Yeah.
React World video.
He's too much of a dank memester for me, though.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's all satirical. I don't think he does it as a joke.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I don't know. There's some YouTubers I don't really.
You have a problem with dank memes?
I
I
like a dank meme every now and then. But, sometimes it becomes too much.
R.I.P. M.A. Soccer, by the way. Top dank memester.
R.I.P.
He'll be back January 31st.
But yeah, we tried out some of the Oculus VR. I think the Dream Suite we tried, and the Google Earth VR.
Oh, that's
There
pretty
wasn't
cool.
a lot of. I think the Oculus is sort of the lesser of the two, or three, because I don't think.
PSVR and Vive.
I think it's both of them are better than the PSVR.
Okay.
But I think the PSVR is probably the best as far as affordability, $400.
Yeah.
The Oculus is about $800, and so is the Vive. But I think the Vive's supposed to be a lot more better for games and whatnot.
See, I'm less interested in games and more interested in novelties, I guess.
Novelties, yeah.
Yeah, like on my Gear VR, I have like one where you can swim around under a CGI ocean and stuff, and the Google Earth one sounds cool, and watching videos and stuff.
But
That's
I
pretty
think
cool.
with the Google Earth, I think with the Google Earth, I think that only works for HTC Vive. Because I think TC did something where we could get it for Oculus, but I don't know. But yeah, so we did some of that. There was the worst one for me is, usually like with a lot of them, like, okay, this is pretty cool. But the worst one was you're standing on the edge of a building and you can look down. I was getting shake leg.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It was the worst.
On the Gear, there's a game where the menu is kind of like that. You're on top of a digital cliff, and you look down, and your body thinks it's real, and you get shake leg.
So Jake decided to try to jump off. So Jake was wearing it, and he jumps, and he just like fell pretty almost.
Really?
Yeah, it was hilarious because he jumped across the room.
So does it have motion tracking?
Somewhat.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of does, but not like really, not like the HTC Vive where you have to have a whole room to put things up. It has like a little camera that kind of tracks. So you can't really walk around that much, but it can kind of track. When you jump, you still was in the same position.
Right.
You couldn't just jump off. But that'd be awesome if you could.
I know.
Yeah. Suicide Simulator.
Finally.
That's
a dank meme.
It's a dank meme.
Yeah, all the bleach drinking.
Oh yeah, you like my bleach drinking?
Yeah.
My dank bleaches?
So you don't even know. Trey, you're so out of the memes.
I am?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
I don't know. Do you follow me IRL on Reddit?
I don't.
You need to. That's where all the memes are.
That's where all the dank hot memes of the
That's
millennials?
where some of the memes are.
Okay.
Not all of them. You wouldn't even know.
I wouldn't know.
No.
I wouldn't know about the dank memes.
Certainly not.
So, have you been playing anything, man? I guess we kind of skipped that part of the whole podcast.
Yeah, I'm nearing the end of Pokemon Sun. I'm playing the Elite Four right now. I've been doing that the whole time we've been talking, and I've been listening to you. And
just been playing and not listening.
Yeah. Nothing else really. My freaking laptop died tonight, and I don't know what to do. I pulled the hard drive out, and we're gonna take a look at that. Otherwise, it's like all my saves probably be gone. I didn't have much on there. Still, though, it sucks. Might have to wipe it.
Oh no.
Try again.
What about all your projects?
They're all cloud based.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, they're all basically all Creative Cloud, Adobe, or Google Drive.
Now, if I got a Creative Cloud and I shared files between a licensed version of Adobe Premiere and a non-licensed version
you get
of Adobe
two
Premiere.
copies with your Creative Cloud.
Well, here's the thing. I might do a thing where I don't know if we can do this on a podcast.
Adobe's not going to come down on you. You'll be fine.
I have a friend who's still in college, and we thought about sharing a Creative Cloud account.
Yeah, you can do that.
Where, but but so I'd have to have that on my other PC. But so I have this version of Premiere on my computer, which is non-licensed. And then I have the licensed one. Can I still share between the two?
No.
No.
What version do you have? CS6, I assume.
This is Adobe Premiere Pro CC. I'm looking it up right now.
Do you have an unlicensed
It's
version?
a 2013.
Okay.
It's a CC, so Creative Cloud, I guess.
That's weird. Yeah, I doubt it would work with the unlicensed one. But for $50 a month, you get all the programs.
That's $50.
I know, but you get like $20,000 worth of programs. And you get 2 copies of each. And you can trade them between computers. It's not a big of a deal. I know it sounds like I'm getting paid by Adobe, but
It does. Sounds like you're a shill.
I just love Adobe.
You're a disgusting shill.
I don't care if Adobe wants to fuck me. They can do whatever they want.
It's gross.
I know, but it's the truth.
So I've really not been playing anything.
Yeah, I'm starting to wind down. I need to take a little break
yeah.
until March.
I've been sick.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know, when I'm sick, I don't really feel like doing anything.
Okay.
So I haven't really been playing much.
You still like to tug your ham when you're sick?
I did buy some games for my new PC on Steam.
Wait, we're just skipping over to is that so I'm taking that as a yes?
What?
You like to tug your ham while you're sick?
No, I don't like to
Okay.
do that.
All right.
I don't like touching any kind of hams,
I believe you.
honey baked or not.
Ew.
So I downloaded Super Hot.
Okay, do you like it?
I have not played it yet because I have not had my PC for the last 3 days because TC's been using it for the VR stuff.
Filling it up with God knows what.
Yeah, I know. It's all weird now, and I gotta like figure it out. No, I'm sure it's fine. He took good care of it. You know, it's fine.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know, it's all good. It's all in the up and up. So yeah, I got that. I love Steam because and I know I sound like, you know, I've just time traveled from 2005 or whatever. But like, I love that you can have a wish list, and then when anything's on sale, it sends you an email. So like, LA Noire is a game that I want for a video, and I have it on PS3. But you know what? It'd be cool if I could play these PS3 games on my new computer.
Right.
And so, and I don't want to spend a lot of money on them because I already own them. But it was like $8, and I got $8 for LA Noire and all the DLC. I'm like, all right, yeah, hell yeah. And so they had like a discount one day, and so I got that. And then same with Super Hot. It was like a 33% discount, so it was like $16. Like, yeah.
Well, shit. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? So, and yeah, so I'm excited to play some of those games, and I kind of want to get The Witcher or something or maybe Grand Theft Auto 5, something to dick around with mods and the high settings and stuff, just a like graphical kind of game.
So get Crysis 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just blast it to the highest settings.
Highest settings, and yeah, I like to do that. Just to fuck around a little bit. But you know. So all right, we're 43 minutes into the podcast. I think anything else you want to add about, I don't know, any kind of news going on?
Not really. There's not much going on. We're kind of quiet for the spring storm, I suppose.
Kind of really just wanted to talk about the Switch on this podcast.
Yeah, I think we accomplished that.
So I guess what would you want from the Switch? What games would you want that haven't been announced? Anything?
Pikmin for sure. That's probably top of the list.
Yeah.
Really like Pikmin. People were complaining there was no Smash Brothers, but Smash 4 is still running strong. It's what, 2 years old?
I bet you there'll be a port of the new one. Yeah, Smash 4.
Yeah.
I bet you that's the final one, and they're just gonna do porting it for the rest of its life. Yeah,
that's fine with me.
I'm fine with that.
It's the same game every time, basically.
And graphics can kind of, how much better can they get?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. It has its art style, and you know.
I'd like to see a few Luigi's Mansions.
A few of them.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like to see the Pokemon thing they were hinting at. I guess that's it for now. Oh, and Metroid for
Yeah,
sure.
Metroid. That's the big one, I think, that people want.
Yeah,
New
they've
Metroid.
neglected that hardcore.
What would you want another Metroid Prime kind of game, or would you want something different?
Oh, I'd love another Metroid Prime. I
Yeah.
don't really like first-person shooters, but Metroid Primes were some of my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Metroid's one. I mean, Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Would be cool. Metroid's or an F-Zero game would be great. I think
I like
F-Zero.
F-Zero.
Bit neglected.
Maybe some sort of Switch Sports, if they could make that work.
I would like Donkey Kong. There's some new Donkey Kong game, like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
Diddy's Conquest.
Yes. Diddy's Conquest. Did you know why they call it Conquest?
Because it sounds like Conquest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you know?
I know now.
Yeah. That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong. New Donk City, bro.
It sounds like somewhere that like Team Skull would live. New Donk City.
New Donk City.
Well, good podcast, Trey.
That was a good podcast. I think it's
I
what
think
would
we
you
sold
rank it?
people on our podcast.
I think we did. I think people are going to subscribe.
They'll be back
This
next
is the
time.
one. If last week's wasn't the one,
This is definitely
this is the one. And I really recommend going back to last week's and listening because we explored some audio and we explored some things about each other.
off air.
Off air. It got really hot in here.
Yeah, it did.
It was all steamy in the windows.
Sticky.
Does it really steam
It
like
was
that
dripping. Yeah.
when you have the sex?
Or when you tug your ham in the car on a cold night, like I am wont to do.
Yeah. I'm just ready to let this podcast go on forever.
Yeah. What are we singing?
I don't know. You think of something?
Oh, what did we have? We had some idea at the start, didn't we?
No, we didn't. We did
Where
not.
there was something. Hey, the listeners can help out.
Too many cooks can
Oh,
burn
yeah.
a stew.
I don't know the words to that.
You look like the Too Many Cooks guy now.
Yeah. Apparently Trey thinks I'm like an axe murderer.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
he does. I don't know. Maybe we don't do a song.
Okay.
Maybe that's only for special occasions.
Okay.
I don't think today's a special enough occasion.
No, today was just a regular old 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm. Regular old one. All right. Well, you can find me at CrayTreyVids on Twitter. You can find Austin at
You usually say it.
Helen Smeller.
Okay.
And at Sportsterm.
Yep.
Especially Sportsterm.
Yeah,
all your
just-
questions to Austin.
Yeah,
send to
tweet all your
Sportsterm.
video game
Yes.
questions to @sports.
All your really in the weeds video game questions to Sportsterm.
weeds you. Weed you.
We'd use.
Weed you. Yeah.
You can catch us every week unless we are on the Blowout Network where we're reviewing a game. Our next one will probably be Resident Evil 7, and then we'll review Horizon Zero Dawn, and then we'll review Zelda, Death of the Wild, and then, I don't know, after that, maybe Ukulele. Yeah, maybe
Cool.
not.
Let's just do PlayStation exclusives from here on out.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm all for that. Or Xbox exclusives, if there were any. Oh! Bow, 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 bow.
What about Halo?
Yeah, that's one.
There you go.
Bow, 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 bow.